Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event on NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling Texas Stuff. It's set for one fall. It is for the NAWA Texas Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is from Krakow, Poland. Polish Power, Scott Butzke. His opponent is from Hollywood, California. He is the reigning NAWA Texas Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, Nobi Bryant. This match for one fall, once again, it is for the NAWA Texas Heavyweight Championship. Rick Manning, your referee.
You hear that? This is my house, Pusky. This is my house. Yeah, we will see you out. It's ready.
Polish Power Pound, buddy.
You want some? Come get it, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
Yeah, Mr. Rob Moore. Looks like we got a good main event lined up here.
Indeed we do, Killer. You've certainly scored a coup bringing Scott Butzke in here. I mean, what can be said about him that hasn't been said already? Big arm drag takedown by Nobi Bryant, though, but Scott Butzke, former WWE, WCW, world-class GWF superstar, second generation, his father, the legendary Hall of Famer, Polish Power Ivan Butzke, and Scott Butzke is here for gold tonight. He is here for the gold that was brought into the ring by the real deal Nobi Bryant.
Yes, Nobi's been hollering for a year, get me some competition, get me some competition. I got him some competition tonight.
Boy, did you ever. Because Nobi Bryant has had a long reign as Texas heavyweight champion. He's faced some tremendous competition, but I don't think he's faced anyone with the experience and the worldwide reputation of Scott Butzke.
You know, Scott Butzke has been around the teacup many a time looking for the handle.
I tell you what, he is in tremendous physical condition, and conditioning may very well play a part in this match here tonight.
Both these guys are in tremendous condition.
Oh, no question about that. Nobi Bryant himself, no slouch. Both of these men have tremendous physiques. Nobi Bryant, still a little bit of that cockiness in his persona.
I think Nobi better pay Scott Butzke more respect than that. Look at him turning his back on him. I wouldn't do that.
Well,
I wouldn't turn my back on him.
Well, as intelligent a competitor as Nobi Bryant is, I'm sure he's done his homework on Scott Butzke. He knows better not to turn his back on him.
I can tell by the way Scott's walking, the way he's looking around. Nobi hasn't impressed him yet.
Scott Butzke is all business, no question about that.
Yes,
he came to the ring, he didn't go around high-fiving the fans, he came straight to the ring, just waited for his opponent.
He looked his opponent straight in the eye.
Big side headlock being put on by the Polish
Perfect
Power.
position on Scott. His footing's perfect.
Wide base there with the feet.
Yeah, and that left leg back.
Nobi running him into the ropes.
Here we go.
Fires him off.
Whoa.
Big shoulder tackle by Butzke.
Nice tackle.
Body slam.
Nice slam.
Now Butzke with an elbow drop.
That's a good solid elbow too, Rob.
Very good succession of moves there being put on by Scott Butzke. An Irish whip. Oh, clothesline, and that's a big muscular clothesline. That's three in a row.
I think we got a match going on here.
I think we do. Nobi Bryant does indeed. You need to be careful. Sitting out right on that spine. And doing it once again, taking the back out from behind Nobi Bryant. Variation of the camel clutch there, and neck twister now. Scott Butzke knows all the tricks. He's been around for a good number of years. I mean, didn't you wrestle him at the Sportatorium?
I wrestled who, Ivan or Scott?
Well, either one.
I've wrestled both of them. Yes, I have. I wrestled his father
Oh my.
a lot of times in Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Austin, and Houston, and Beaumont.
Well, they're just slugging away at each other now, turning this one into a championship boxing match. Little ollie shuffle, but clothesline very nearly took Noby Bryant's head off.
Tell you, Noby will learn something with this guy. If Noby showboat, it's going to cost him, Rob.
Oh, what an overhand shot by Putski.
Got a firefight going here.
Noby tried to fight his way out of the corner, but it didn't quite work. Oh, big backdrop. And Scott Putski, he is on fire here.
He's a go-getter, isn't he?
He certainly is.
He's taking it too, Noby.
Certainly a different style of wrestler from what his father was, because I grew up watching his father wrestle on Saturday night television on Channel 11. And then, of course, later I got the opportunity to work on some shows with Scott Putski. And
He's completely different type than his father, isn't he?
Completely different. Oh! And a jawbreaker by Bryant, almost out of desperation there. He was just about to go out, I think. And now let's see if Bryant can maintain the pressure here. And he goes for that sleeper. But Putski, back body drop. Belly to back suplex, as it were. Turning him over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2. This is for the NAWA Texas heavyweight title.
You know, it was not a super big move that Putski put on Noby, but Noby's a certified, qualified professional.
Absolutely.
If he puts a guy down, he's going to go for that pin. If he only gets a 2 count, that's okay. He'll come back for another pin. He's trying to get that 3 all the time.
Well, that's what you got to do. If
Yes.
you get a chance, you got to go for that cover.
Yes, you might get a lot of 2 counts before you get that 3 count.
Putski with Bryant backed up in the corner, firing away at the midsection.
Rick give him a warning to get out of the turnbuckle.
An Irish whip, a reversal by Bryant. What a clothesline by the champion. The real deal coming off the ropes with another clothesline, putting Putski down. And now a whip, a reversal. And a flying forearm by Bryant. That could do it. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. Scott Putski challenging Noby Bryant tonight for the NAWA Texas heavyweight title.
Oh, that was
Wow.
real strong
1,
stomp
2.
to the jaw of Scott Putski.
Putski kicked out right at 2, and now a rear chinlock by the
that
real
was,
deal.
That was a real powerful stomp on Noby Bryant's part. This has been a really a strong powerhouse match out here.
Oh, it has. I don't think anything's really slowed down from the beginning.
No, Nobody's holding his own. Nobody's holding his own.
Nobody's not exactly a rookie. He's been at it a few years, certainly not as many as Putski.
Nobody's having to put up tonight. He's having to put up.
Putski elbowing his way out. Irish whip. And knee takes Bryant up and over. Oh, that's about like a Polish hammer coming down right on.
That was a Polish hammer. I was a hammer, and he's Polish, though. That was a good call, Rob.
Indeed. Now he's picking Bryant back up. Let's see what he's got planned for him now. An Irish whip, corner to corner here. Running in, but clothesline. Nearly took Putski's head off.
Look at this, man. There's about 10 shots to the head right there.
Now Noby going for the Irish whip and a reversal there. Noby up and over. Power slam on Putski. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. It's not often that somebody gets a power move in on Scott Putski. He's usually the one with the power. And now Bryant fires away at the head another time. Putski blocked that one. He comes back with right hands of his own. Now, big power slam by Polish Power.
Power slam on his own there.
And he's signaling, I think he's ready to put on the Polish hammer and end this one. If he does that, he's going to be our new NAWA Texas heavyweight champion. Setting Bryant up, firing him into the ropes, going for the Polish hammer. Bryant ducks out of the way. Kick to the midsection, going for the real deal here. Putski ducks. Oh my God, the Polish hammer hit Rick Manning. Rick Manning is out.
I ring the bell.
Oh, Killer Tim Brooks calling for the bell here. Referee is out.
Referee out here.
What are we going to do now?
No, we don't need another referee.
Why?
We're not going to have the referee get like that. No. I just stopped John and Doberman, and this match is over. It's DQ. I'm gonna have to DQ you, Scott.
I can beat this guy.
He thinks he can beat me.
I can beat him.
I gotta
beat me. He
DQ
can take all he
you.
wants.
Not like this.
I was enjoying the match very much as anybody in here. That was a hard-fought match. Both of you it was pretty even, but I can't have my referee done like that. I just can't have it.
Let me tell you something, Killer. You know, the only reason I came here tonight is I respect you. I respect you as a professional wrestler. And I've heard a lot about this kid. I wanted to see what you got. You got a lot, but you ain't got enough to beat the Polish power.
That's right.
You know, Nobi, he was tit for tat with you. He was standing toe to toe, nose to nose. He was trading blow for blow. You have an opponent there. You've been hollering at me for months to get you some competition. I think I've got you some competition right there.
Yeah, you right. You got me some competition, but everybody that walks in had you know I can beat you in the middle of this ring. And these people know why. They know I can beat you. Let me tell you something, Putski. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Matter of fact, let me introduce myself to you. I'm the man of the hour. I'm too sweet to be sour. I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And these people know it. You think you're gonna show up tonight? You think you're gonna show up tonight and beat me in this ring, in this town, in front of my fans? I don't think so, Putski. Can I get another referee out here? I'm gonna prove to Putski and to you that I am better than him.
Hold on, Killer. If you want to rehash old things, you're nothing but a Rudy Poot. You're not the best there was, ever will be. I'm a genetic freak. I come from the Putski Lowens, and I am a genetic freak. I'm an athlete, and number one, I'm a wrestler. I'm not a showboater. I'm not a flip-flop, flopping off the top kind of turnbuckle guy. I am the epitome, the anatomy of a professional wrestler.
Okay. I see one way to settle this, and so we might get somewhere with this. Can you come back November the 2nd? Will you be back here?
You are right, I'll be back.
I know you'll be back here, won't you?
Not only will I be back here defending my title, but I'll be back here beating your butt in the middle of this ring, Putski.
Okay, now whoa.
Just make sure you don't lose that belt until then, little man.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. November the 2nd, this match is gonna, please, no more. Don't make me bargain, guys. Please separate. Please separate, come on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, November the 2nd.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. Everybody in that back.
It's over.
The same thing you
It's
said
over.
now. And they all fell to me. And you will too.
It's over. Keep your hands off of me. Some of y'all keep your hands off each other.
Not him, that's me.
I've got something we can do here to settle this. Please step back.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us for this edition of Killer Tim Brooks NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling Texas Tough from the NAWA Arena, the Killertorium in Waxahachie, Texas. I'm Rob Moore. We hope you enjoyed these matches you just saw, and we'll have some more for you next month. So until we meet again, so long from the Lone Star State. Don't forget to check us out on the web. On Facebook, search NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling Texas. On YouTube, search Big Time Pro Wrestling.